What's up, everybody? Welcome to St. Louis, Missouri. We're going to drive through St. Louis, Missouri, and then we're going to hop on over to Illinois. So we're going to drive right through St. Louis. We're heading north, and we'll be driving through the outskirts, and then we'll be driving through the city. We'll get to see one of the most beautiful skylines in the country, and then it is Saturday night, and it is 11 o'clock at night here. So it's very late. We're right behind a police officer, which you don't want to pass. Make sure you stay below 70, Katie.
I'm going.
They'll set you up. They'll set you up to when you're going down the hill. See if you keep up with him, they'll give you a ticket. Make sure you don't pass him. Now the windshield's super dirty, guys. There's a lot of. We drove through a really densely wooded area. And we picked up a lot of bugs, and we haven't found any gas stations where we can clean the windshield like we're supposed to. So just a crappy, dirty windshield. But this is what it's like to drive through St. Louis at night. Everybody's kind of bottlenecking. Don't parallel, okay? Everybody's scared to pass this cop, so now everybody's kind of bottlenecking right here behind us. So everybody's scared to pass this cop. Let's see if somebody's brave enough to do it. So we're on the south side of St. Louis, heading northbound on 55. And we'll be in St. Louis briefly.
Continue on I-55 north for 16 miles.
So we're exactly 16 miles from the center of downtown St. Louis. You can see there's already suburban sprawl here, malls, shopping, all the good stuff you'd expect in the suburbs. All that good stuff right here. St. Louis is an incredible city. I know you may have heard a lot of bad things about St. Louis, but it's actually a pretty incredible city from my perspective. Try to hit the windshield wiper, see if it helps. It is just bad. It may not make it any better. Just saturate it for a second, see if it helps. Yeah, it did a lot. Awesome, they're good. Made a huge difference. It's not perfect, but you'll have to do it. St. Louis is actually an incredible city. I know all you've heard about St. Louis is bad stuff and bad and worse, but it's actually a pretty cool city. I like it, and last time I was here I enjoyed it, and I can't believe I'm back so quickly. Like I thought we would never be back to St. Louis. It's so far from Florida.
Yeah.
And here we are again, not even that long ago we were here. So it's an incredible city, and it's not what you've heard. It has really, really bad areas, but it also has really good areas. So, like any city this size, can have bad areas and good areas. Unfortunately, the crime rate in this city is ridiculously high to where, despite all the, but it does have good stuff going on. Like for example, there's cities like Memphis where the crime rate is really high, but culturally it doesn't have half the stuff that St. Louis has. So it's just a conundrum there of crime. Like any big city, really.
Yeah.
And the locals are always going to think that the town they're from is the worst place in the world. That's just a story of life right there.
Or, at least it's not Somalia.
Yeah, they're going to compare. At least we're not Detroit, or at least we're not. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, you've never been to Angola, have you? Like, that's an all too common comment.
You know what? I'm sure there's places in Angola that are better than where you're at.
Yeah, that's like a very common thing. What's ridiculous about that is why are your expectations so low? Why are you expecting so little from life? This windshield is the dirtiest it's ever been on the show. Nothing negative about it. It's a pretty wide highway. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lanes. And St. Louis is an awesome city. It really is. And a lot of traffic for being 11 o'clock at night, but it is Saturday. We're exhausted. We've been on the road all day. There's Cancer Center, Simon Cancer Center. outskirts. Incredibly cool city.
Your
Good
options
view.
are Chicago or Kansas City.
I'm gonna go to Kansas City probably.
Yeah. I want to go to Kansas City so bad.
Never been there. The Kansas City man do run it.
And there's two sides, Kansas City, Missouri, and Kansas City, Kansas.
That's right. Well, we're far north now. We're close to Chicago now. We're far.
Mm-hmm.
So around us is a suburban sprawl still, but eventually it becomes kind of like an inner city area up ahead. I actually liked St. Louis a lot. I thought that it was a city that had a lot to offer. And, you know, for all the bad stuff people say about St. Louis, it does have a lot of good stuff to offer.
Yeah.
Well, like everything, there's good neighborhoods and there's bad neighborhoods. We'll be within city limits of St. Louis soon. We're now in the Concord area, just south of St. Louis. Lakeshire, Green Park, all that good stuff is around us. We are approaching city limits of St. Louis. You'll see the skyline is absolutely gorgeous, beautiful American city. Just a great place to be. I love it. We got 4 lanes here and 2 there. We got 6 lanes in one direction. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, but bad drivers in this city, though.
Yeah.
That's one thing I noticed last time we were here. The drivers in St. Louis are among the worst. Florida, Tennessee, and Missouri have some of the worst drivers. So we'll see if we can catch some bad drivers in the act. This city's known for bad drivers. Some of our subscribers said the reason there's so many bad drivers here is because a lot of them are driving while under sedation. That's not good. You shouldn't do that while walking, let alone driving.
Have you seen the, I think it's a little miniature video where it's like someone's trying to send water to Africa and they're like, we got water, and then show scenes of water.
So the Mississippi River is to the right of us. We're kind of paralleling the Mississippi River. And there'll be a stretch of the road where the Mississippi River will be right next to us.
Yeah.
And then we'll cross the Mississippi River and be in Illinois. So everything on the right of us, Mississippi River and then Illinois. So look at it this way. Everything to the left of us is Missouri. And then everything to the right of us on the other side of the Mississippi River is Illinois. So we're kind of driving along the divisive line between both states.
Yeah.
And that's the case with on the other side with Kansas City, Missouri. Cities split between states. Interesting concept.
And then you got Memphis and West Memphis.
Yeah, but West Memphis is nothing compared to Memphis.
That is true, but it's still called Memphis.
Okay, you got a point.
Yeah.
It's like a trend in these cities.
Well, I mean,
Well, West New York is in New Jersey.
Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting. Love these big open highways. Just American roadways. Just big open highways. We're probably getting close to city limits now. To the north of us is Afton and Wilbur Park. And below us is Limay, Villa. So these are kind of like suburban places. But then, beyond that, you enter St. Louis neighborhoods. Like Dutchtown, we were there, did videos there. So we're almost to St. Louis city limits. There's that river that's around the outskirts of the city. So we're back in familiar territory. We've been here before. Isn't that wild?
Yeah.
How this YouTube channel has got us familiar with cities like St. Louis.
Yeah.
Far.
A year ago, I would have never suspected that I would be in these cities weeks ago, like, I had, like, not been out of Florida too much in the last, well...
It's all been a risk. Like, you have to take risk in life. So you have to take risks that you're scared of, and sometimes you lose.
Mm-hmm.
You don't always win.
Yeah, but you still have to take the risk. Without a risk, there's no reward.
No risk, no reward. Sometimes you gotta take that risk, and sometimes you lose.
Yeah.
And you're never gonna win if you don't play.
Yeah.
In order to win, you gotta play. And if you play, you're not always gonna be a winner. That's the game of life. You know, we're doing these incredible things, but look at this. It's 11 o'clock at night. We're still driving. We've had to take. Just gotta keep pushing along. Whatever dream you might have, maybe a business or whatever, you know.
Try it.
Yeah, but it's just no.
It could either be very successful or it could flop.
And you have to understand.
But you have to try.
You have to understand that if you lose, you can't tell yourself you're gonna win, you're gonna win, you're gonna win, because you can lose.
Yeah.
And if you tell yourself you're gonna win, you're gonna win, you're gonna win, when you lose, you're gonna be like distraught.
Yeah.
You gotta know when you take risk. You can win, you can lose. You just have to be able to accept the consequences
Yeah.
of either one. I think we're almost to city limits. I
Cool.
don't know if there'll be a sign that says St. Louis city limits, but we're getting close to downtown now. I'm gonna assume we're within city limits right about now. If not there, we're very close to city limits now.
Mm-hmm.
In the middle, waiting if you get a chance.
Yeah. Can I think I can slide in.
So what we're gonna do is in 5 miles, we're gonna stay on 55. In fact, we're gonna take 55 to 44, and 44 will take us to 55. We may not have to get up 55. You have the option to drive through St. Louis.
Oh,
We're gonna pass on that on a Friday night.
Oh, Saturday, but yeah.
Yeah, same thing.
Yeah. I'm good with driving through St. Louis.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't ask me again if I'm not found dead. I am.
There's an ETA that takes us right through St. Louis. I'm like,
Oh boy, yeah.
I'll be fine.
I'll be fine. Yeah, don't worry
Don't
about
worry,
me.
we'll stay on the highway.
Yeah.
Like, these St. Louis is crazy.
Especially if I'm driving. I really.
Alright, guys, we're in St. Louis. Look at the hoods, man.
Uh-huh.
As soon as you enter St. Louis, you got these like brick houses. It's so cool, man. This city has so much culture.
Yeah.
I love the architecture of the city. Like, that's a lot. That's the one thing I really like about the city is the architecture. Hold on tight. Don't be crashing my truck.
I know. I can't try to crash this thing. It's my favorite.
Be careful with my truck, boy.
I know.
If you take the slow lane, you'll pass you in a big rush thing. You don't have cars behind you rushing you.
Yeah.
If this car is going to pass you.
Yeah.
You can't stall out in the fast lane, man.
No, I'm good.
As this car passes you, he's in your blind spot right now.
Yeah.
Turn to so they know that you're going to get out. Get out of the way. There you go. Get out of the fast lane. There you go. So it looks so hood, man. Like once you enter St. Louis, it's like you start looking back in the neighborhoods, you just see like these little brick houses and they're all like stacked up against each other. Like, you know you're in St. Louis city limits.
Yeah.
There's no other city like it, man. It's got its own style, its own architecture. St. Louis is unique, man. What a cool city. It's like Miami. Miami's another city that's just its own thing, completely irrelevant to everybody else around it. St. Louis is like that. I was driving through the St. Louis. You can see clear across to Illinois, I guess, on the other side. Yeah, you can see clear across to Illinois. So now we're really close to the Mississippi River. On the right of us is the Mississippi River, so you can see clear to Illinois from here. In fact, Illinois owns the Mississippi River right up through here. And in the most places, the center of the river is the division. But right here, Illinois owns right up to the edge for some reason. Like right up to the dirt even. Like there's actually There's actually pieces of dirt on this side of the river that belong to Illinois. So Illinois kind of took a chunk of land there.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys, we're about to see the skyline. We're real close to the city. We're just past Dutch
Pure
Town.
Michigan.
Yeah, they're advertising Michigan here.
Man, yeah. And I saw one for Frankenmuth. Yes.
Okay. Relax.
The fact that I'm excited about Michigan.
They're trying to get people from here to move to Michigan.
You know who moved to Michigan from around this place? Eminem. He
That was a long
lived
time
in
ago.
St. Joseph, Missouri. Probably in the 80s. 70s, 80s.
Now you dress scary.
I know.
I can't drive anymore. I've driven.
I understand. That's why I'm
I don't
driving.
know how long we've driven today. We've driven quite a bit. It's not how long we've driven as far as distance, but like how many cities we did videos in.
I am ready for a hotel.
We've been in 4 states today, or 5.
4.
Kentucky. No, we woke up in Tennessee, right?
Woke up in Tennessee.
Tennessee, Kentucky, Missouri, and now Illinois.
Mm-hmm.
4 states in one day.
Yeah.
Not bad. 4 states a day keeps poverty away.
Yeah. That's usually how it goes.
All right, guys. So Benton Park is to the left of us, and there's a big industrial complex to the right, which is called Anheuser-Busch. I guess it's a
Anheuser-Busch.
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 Linda Bush.
Oh my gosh, what's wrong with you?
Linda Bush. That's George Bush's wife.
No.
The Bush family's from
Laura Bush is his wife.
Who's Linda? His mom?
No one is named Linda that I'm aware of.
You just don't know your American presidents. I've been knowing my American. There's never over here called Soulard or Soulard. I'm not sure which one it's called, but it's to the right of us.
In a quarter mile, keep right to stay
St.
on
Louis
I-55
graffiti
north.
wall? There's a graffiti wall here that I haven't seen. This city, it never stops giving. There's projects I haven't been to yet. Alright guys, we're about to see the skyline in a few seconds here.
Keep right to stay on I-55 north.
Do you want to drive past the arch? It makes no difference. It's just,
I just want to get to final
it's going to be
destination.
1 minute more.
Continue on I-55 north.
Don't give me 1 minute more.
You won't even know the difference, dude.
I will.
No, you don't. You won't even know the difference. It's just, there's the skyline right there.
Yeah.
In the arch. You don't want to drive past the arch underneath it? Yeah, you do.
Okay.
Keep going to Highway 70. Trust me, you will. It's literally like they parallel each other.
Yeah. Okay.
So get in the right lane. Get towards the right.
No.
Stay towards the right. Learn how to listen, bro. I'm the one with a map. How the crap are you gonna tell me where you're going?
To the right.
Yes. Keep
One
going
more
north.
lane.
Stay here.
Stay here.
Stay here.
Okay. There's the arch.
There's the arch, man. What an incredible city. St. Louis is awesome. I'll tell you guys. You're gonna see. It's all to the right of us, but it'll be in front of us here soon. What an incredible city, man. Just keep driving. You're gonna take I-70. When you see it up ahead, follow I-70. It will be
East Illinois. So I need to be all the way over there.
Just keep driving. Trust me. Just keep driving.
You don't want me to get off there?
Just keep driving. You'll be alright. You're gonna go right underneath the arch. And that will switch it.
East on I-44. Continue on I-44 for half a mile.
Okay, there's the arch right there, man. Tell me this wasn't worth it.
It was worth it.
I told you, you gotta learn how to listen, bro. You don't listen.
In a quarter
I know.
mile,
Stubborn
take exit
Irish
290
When I'm
woman.
tired,
Airplanes
just stubborn
Boulevard
comes
toward
out.
Washington Avenue
You're
East
stubborn as
Bridge.
crap. You just gotta learn how to listen, bro. You tell me that wasn't worth it?
That was worth
It was worth it. You gotta learn how to stop being a freaking stubborn.
it. No, I just wanted.
Okay, so you're gonna take a right on You're gonna take a right-hand turn. You're following Luminar Place Boulevard, which will be
Take
exit.
exit 292,
That's
then
right there.
continue onto
Right there?
Incoherent Place Boulevard.
No, if you're driving slow, people behind you trying to pass you, it just makes the trip turn harder. Please don't hit that yellow thing.
Why would I hit that yellow thing?
I've seen you drive. Just listen, women, you're stubborn.
Where do I go?
Right.
Good.
In 1,000 feet, use the right 2 lanes
That's
to
not
turn
this
slightly
first right,
right
it's the
onto
next
Dr.
one.
Martin Luther King Bridge.
Not this right, it's the next one.
Okay.
So you gotta go, let's see here. Okay, you gotta go straight.
Mhm.
It won't be this right, it'll be the next
That's
one.
fine.
All right.
I'm in the straight lane.
Gotcha. Cop there.
Oh, what?
I wanna let you go on this bridge.
You need a whole van? Okay.
This thing's got a lot of crane.
Mhm.
If you go on this bridge, you'll end up in East St. Louis. We definitely
Sorry.
don't want to do that. If you have to, you can. What do you drop?
The thingy.
Where's the water at?
I'm going straight.
Where's the
It
water?
went back. It went back.
Alright, relax. I've never met somebody so stubborn that I'm the one with the map and you're telling me where you're going to go. Well, you're driving. Yeah, there you go. There you go. So if you can go straight, I don't think
I
you'll be
am
able to.
going straight. This is a straight lane. It also turns. You can do whatever you
Okay.
want.
Just make sure you don't hit the cars on the right of you. On
No.
the left of you.
No.
Can you go straight?
Watch me.
Okay. Keep going straight. Okay, you're good. Okay, you're good. Okay, because that takes you into East St. Louis. You want to fly over it in an expressway, so it'll be the next right up there.
Left.
Right. Taking
Okay.
a right. I've never met somebody stubborn enough to where I'm the one with the map and you're telling me
Use
where
the
you're
right
gonna
2
go.
lanes to turn slightly right onto Dr. Martin Luther King Bridge.
Not this one, but the next one. It'll be. And look, when you get on that bridge,
Okay.
look, there's 2 ways to get on it. You got to make sure you go in the right direction.
Okay.
The one in the middle. Don't take the one to the far left.
Okay.
To the far right. So stay in the middle lane.
Yeah.
You're gonna turn right, but you're gonna stay in the middle lane. There's a median. You want to be.
I'm turning right here,
Yeah,
correct?
right, yeah. Turns in. But you're gonna go like. See that yellow sign? You're gonna go right between the middle.
Okay.
I just didn't know it was possible to be that stubborn. How the crap? I'm the one with the map, and you're telling me which way you're gonna go. You don't even know where you're.
The right or the left of the thingy?
Go down the left. Don't take the sharp right. Take the middle.
Okay.
Take the middle. Stay right down that way. There we go. That way. There you go. There you go.
Bridge to Illinois.
Continue for 1 mile.
There you go. I love how stubborn you are.
It's fun.
It is hilarious. How the crap?
Honestly, I don't care. I think it's more fun to like argue with you.
Let's see if I can take a video. I'm gonna take a side video of the arch.
Yeah.
Dude, this will be awesome.
What do I do now?
In a quarter mile.
I thought you knew where you were
straight lane
going.
to take the I-64 east
I thought you knew where you were
Freeway
going. What
to
happened?
local
No.
St. Clair Avenue.
Okay. I see what I'm doing. Middle.
You're gonna stay down the middle? Yeah, right down the middle. Which will be kind of to the left. And then again to the right now.
Use the right lane to take the
I see what I'm
I-64 east
doing.
ramp.
I love how stubborn you are.
It's
How the
fun.
crap? I'm the one that has a map in front of me,
Continue
and you're
for
like
3/4 of a
deciding
mile.
where you're
No,
gonna go.
no,
Yeah.
no, yeah.
I'm gonna play this back. Speed up a little, please.
I'm not trying. I'm trying to like argue with you to be fun.
And you're not. You're stubborn.
You're
not.
I know
Stop,
it irritates
stop.
you.
You're absolutely stubborn, bro. Like, how are you gonna argue with me, bro? The view from here is insane.
I'm
What an
looking
amazing
at
city.
signs.
How the crap? I'm the one with a map, And you're telling me, no, I'm not going to do that. Well, how the crap do you know where you're going? You're just driving. You don't have a map.
So earlier today in Paducah, you didn't do that to me?
There's a difference. The difference is that I knew where I was going because I plotted out what I was doing. You have no idea what you're doing.
Maybe I did plot.
Dude, it looks so hood on there. There's some people like hanging out in the hood, though.
Merge onto I-55 North, I-64 East, then take exit 3.
It's all straight to the right, stick to the right. This is a pretty bad area here. This is East St. Louis.
What do I do?
55.
Oh.
Stick 64.
Take exit 3.
Exit 3.
Okay.
It's very complicated because there's so many things on one. Yeah, there you're good.
Yeah.
Continue for 13 miles.
13 miles. Step on it. Louisville. Louisville.
He's dying to go to Louisville.
No, I understand we can't do it on this trip.
Yeah.
I wanted to go to Louisville and Cincinnati on this trip, but
Well, we can do it next month.
yeah. I would like if I told you we're going to Michigan this month. So
It's alright. I would actually be excited the whole month for it.
why you always lying? Why you always lying? She's always
Oh, they're from Florida too.
Uh-huh. I saw a lot of people from Florida last time I was up here.
Yeah.
I don't know why. This is weird because like one side of the road's like straight hood, the other side's like starting to look suburban.
Yeah.
Dude, it looks so hood on there.
Alright.
I just want to go down there and hang out in the hood, dog.
I know, baby.
With all my peeps
Mhm.
doing the thing we do down there, you know?
Yes.
Hang out by the corner store, shoot
Mhm.
some dice. Just keep it real, dog.
Please don't do that anymore.
I just want to smell what it's like to be
Okay.
in my hood, dog.
Well, it makes me cold, and I don't want to be cold.
Oh snap, bro! There's a lot of people hanging out there at night. You'd think for as dangerous of a place it is, nobody would want to be out there at night. But there's a lot of people hanging out there.
Yeah.
Just keeping it real, dog.
Mhm.
You're so stubborn, bro. You're so stubborn. It's like, how the crap? I'm the one with the direction, and you're like, nope.
Yeah.
We ain't doing it.
No.
This area has like some of the worst drivers ever. Like you're driving slow for some unknown reason.
No.
There's like 5 cars lined up behind you driving slow as well.
Yeah.
Now this one's paralleling you.
Yeah.
This area absolutely has the worst drivers ever.
Mhm.
Why is this guy paralleling you?
I don't know.
Now he's falling back. This area does have bad drivers, like really bad drivers. It's crazy that we could be in Chicago in like what, a few hours?
Yeah. I don't want to do that though.
I don't know, it's not where we need to go right now. Kansas City, baby. That's what's on my mind.
Yeah.
And from there, Colorado.
Mhm.
We can swim back and be back in New Mexico and Texas. I want to go back to Texas just for some good Mexican food.
Oh yeah.
Them people can cook, man.
We'll probably have to go through San
And the Texas
Antonio. We
videos
can
did
go.
so well.
Yeah, we'll have to go through San Antonio so we can go get some San Antonio food.